All right, here we go. Question number 8 from our college algebra homework number 1 in ALEKS. They want us to graph the equation by plotting points. Notice that the equation they gave me is an absolute value equation. So if someone said classify this equation, you would say, well, it's an absolute value equation. It has an absolute value, which means you automatically know the shape of the graph. Just remember that V is for value. Absolute value makes a V. Now, I'm going to show you a technique for graphing an absolute value equation, or pretty much any equation, that minimizes the amount of work you need to do. My technique is called the critical point method. And we can graph this equation with a minimum of 3 points. Here's the way it works. I need you to pick an X so that the stuff in the absolute value works out to be 0. What number would I replace X with that would make all of this 0? And the answer is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So we can say if X is 2, Y is 0, and that is my critical point. Now, the other 2 points come from you picking X's on either side of your critical point. So we need to have an X smaller than 2, say 1, and an X bigger than 2, say 3. I might mention that it is to your advantage to go equidistant. So if you go 1 below, then go 1 above. And that will produce symmetry. Let me show you. Now, if I replace X with 1, 1 minus 2 is negative 1, but the absolute value of negative 1 is 1. And let's replace X with 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. Absolute value is 1. Do you see what I mean by symmetry? Those Y values are the same. And they will be if your X's are equidistant from your critical point. Now, all we need to do to get this graph is to go plot these 3 points. Let's go to ALEKS. Now, to graph in ALEKS, we're going to grab our pencil and we're going to plot the points that we just got. Yeah, what were they? 1, 1, 2, 0, 3, 1. 1, 1, 2, 0, 3, 1. Can you see that those points are going to make a V? Now, how do I draw the V? Well, you have to grab the ray tool, click at the vertex, which is the point of the V, and then you click at another point. See, that draws one side of the absolute value graph, and then you pull a Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. And you draw the other side of the V. And that should be it. And we got it. That's going to do it for this problem. If you have any questions or comments about anything covered in this video, please feel free to leave those in the comment section below, or you can text me. And thanks for watching.